is your girls again, and we have a great small business we would like to showcase today. I am here with Mr. Gerald Richard at Space City Auto Center. How are you?
I'm amazing. Thank you for having me. What's going on? How are you doing today?
I am great. I'm so happy to be here. I've been knowing Gerald for quite some time, a long time ago. I think I was still baby number 2 when I met you.
Yeah.
Now I'm baby number 4.
Baby number 3. Slow down. Baby number 3. No, don't put no more kids on me, all right?
Oh, you can always you're so young. Well, anyway, so we are here in his business. So if you're looking for a place to buy a car and you would like a personal touch, maybe you need to come and check out this business over here. Yeah. We are right here very on the direction to Pearland on Almeda.
Yes.
So, Gerald,
yes.
Talk to me about you, baby.
About my baby.
This
about
one.
Space City Auto Center.
Yes.
So Space City, you know, we come into existence back in 2011. We started really small with 5 cars, $25,000. And thanks to the community, we've been able to grow. Y'all have come and supported us here, and we've just expanded. We started in a freezer section of a old gas station, right, on a cardboard table. And we moved over here 3 years after that, built all of this up, and we just expanded. We've been able to add service to what we do, financing customers. So it's just been really a blessing, and we love the community and we want to give back.
So which type of service do you provide?
So of course we sell cars. That's our number one main focus. You can come and buy one cash, or you can finance it. If you need financing assistance, we do all that here. It's not in-house finance, but we do have second chance finance. If you have good credit, that's fine as well. But if you have some trouble, some blips in your past history, we can help assist with that as well. We also do service of vehicles, anything from brake changes, oil changes, transmission swaps, engine changes, coolant flushes, so full service department as well. So full sales and service is what we offer here.
Okay, so let's talk about the people. Some people suffer with because they maybe having the car got repo, or maybe they didn't build their credit because they're brand new in a country or they're very young. Which type of advice would you give someone, and how would you go about it when they come here?
Okay, so for clients with repossessions, it's quite okay. Everybody has a situation that happens to them. So
everybody has a past.
Yes, everybody has a past. So what we do for you in that situation is we try to set you up for success. So we look at the last car that you had, and if it was like $25,000, all right, well, let's try to get you a $15,000 or $17,000 vehicle. So, because that one might have been a little bit too much, so let's get something that's more affordable in case. I mean, there's different reasons why you have a repossession. You could have lost your job, vehicle could have broke down on you, number of reasons. So we just try to set you up for success in that. First-time buyers are real simple because, I mean, we have people that come in from out of town or out of country. We have people that are just 18, 19 years old buying a car, and we definitely have programs for them as well. So it's a different approach for each one, but each one is easily handled and easily accessible.
That's great. And which type of car do you offer? I see this nice, cute baby over here, red for Christmas, right? And the holiday season. Which type of car do you offer? You have luxury. You have
yes. So we have all full spectrum of vehicles. So what we mostly concentrate on are going to be our domestic and imports. The imports are like Toyotas, Hondas, Nissans, Hyundais. Those are going to be probably 6 to 2 years old. And then we have, of course, luxury and foreign, which are going to be your German-made cars as well. And those are going to be a little older. I'd say 8 to 4 years on those. So we offer all type of vehicles for all type of clients, all type of credit types, and all type of incomes as well. So you could start on something like a Toyota Corolla or a Ford Focus. You know, start on something that's economical, and then by your second or third car that you get from us, you know, you can move up to a Jaguar, or Cadillac, or Platinum F-150 truck, whatever. So we have everything from the rooter to the tutor. I like to tell people we sell cars from Pintos to Bentleys.
Okay. Do you do any special order? Not necessarily big order, but if I'm coming here and I would like something, maybe a design on it or change the rims. I'm not sure if I say it right, but you know what I mean?
So you want to customize the vehicle. We definitely can offer that if we can either fit that into the financing, or you can come with the additional payment for that. Rims are no problem whatsoever. My neighbor for business is actually a tire shop, so we could do that easily. And then we have established a bunch of relationships with people all over the community that do special designs on cars, or if you wanted to add a sunroof if the car didn't have one, or add a stereo, or whatever it may be, tint the windows, all that can be done.
Well, that's awesome. So now we know a little bit more about your business. We want to know about you.
Okay.
Okay?
Sure.
I'm getting personal. I'm getting personal.
That's all good.
So tell us what made you start having your own dealership.
Okay, so I've been in the car business since 2002, so 21 years now. And I started at a franchise Ford dealership, learning the ropes, started in sales, went into finance, went into management. And, you know, I remember when I got that job, my father told me, he's like, well, son, if you're going to work at the dealership, you need to own the dealership. And so I was like, all right, no doubt, no doubt. And so I learned everything I could at the franchise level, which is a great place to learn the car business wise, because it teaches you every little aspect of it. And then, you know, I was like, well, shoot, you know, I'm coming in at 7:30 in the morning some mornings, and then leaving, you know, bell to bell is 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., but you don't leave until the last customer leaves in the management position. So I'm leaving at like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, and then right back there at 8 a.m. the next morning.
Quite difficult.
Yeah.
Family, huh?
Well, I didn't have a family at the time, but it was still like, you know, I need to work smarter, not harder. Which when I started my business, I was still working hard. But it was, you know, it was for me. It was something that was going to benefit me and my family that I eventually would have all together. And so that's what drove me to start my own business. I got into the car business because I saw an advertisement on Monster.com. This is back in 2002. Monster.com was actually the job site back then.
Yeah.
And it said $1,000 per week earning potential. I was 22 years old. You know, I could live off of $20 a week. So $1,000 a week was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I didn't make $1,000 a week in my first year in the car business, but you know, eventually I did it in learning, and so that's why I got into it. And I also enjoy really selling cars and helping people that are in need. Because if you live in Houston, transportation is an absolute must.
Yeah, I know that. When I came here, I didn't have a car at first. I was walking around taking the bus. I remember one time I was walking, sprinkler system started on me. I was like, oh my God, I need a car.
No doubt. And it's so expensive, you can't get around without one. And so a lot of people that we help, you know, they have a job, but they don't have a way to get there, you know, or, you know, they're catching the bus now, and they, you know, if they have a mode of transportation, they could actually do better for themselves. And so that's one part that I enjoy about selling cars, is helping people in need that need a vehicle, and then people that want one as well. We're helping them get what they want. So.
And I like the fact that your business has been here for a minute. So how did you guys do during the pandemic?
The pandemic was tough. 2020, you know, Harris County was not pro-business as business went. So, you know, they had, what do they call them, essential employees that could come to work. Us having a service department allowed us to be, quote unquote, essential. Yes. But, you know, of course, sales slowed down. But, you know, we just had to take advantage of all the things that the government did actually put out there for us, like the PPP loans, the EIDL loans, you know, which were at great rates, and the PPP was forgiven. So, you know, that helped us make it through the pandemic. And, you know, we just came out stronger because, you know, in times like that, it gives you a chance to really look at your business and see what you can improve on for when the things do ramp back up. Because in all businesses, you're going to go through cycles, right? You have your ebbs and your flows, you have your ups and your downs. So that's just a down time. And then when it turns around, the cycle comes up, and it's like a roller coaster ride.
And then you do have a team. So how many people are working with you here at the dealership?
We have a team of 8. Yeah, so we're a small knit group, but you know, I have three guys in the service department, and then team of 5 up front that handle sales. So yeah.
But that's good. So that means you would have a personal touch over here. So now, if you have to give advice to someone who wants to start a business, what would you tell them?
Okay, starting a business, you must first understand what you're getting into. You know, it's not all glitz and glamour. It is work, work, work. You will also, the old saying of measure twice, cut once, definitely applies, but don't measure like 6-7 times. Like, just analyze and then go ahead and take the risk, you know? It's a calculated risk. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, because you will make mistakes, but don't make them over and over again. Learn the lesson from the mistake. And then, you know, get a good, you know, peer group. that's doing what you're doing. You know, competition is good, but if you can, you know, get with people that are in the same industry as you and bounce things off of them, like what works for you, what works for me, what doesn't work for you. You know, learning from other people's mistakes, there's nothing wrong with that as well. So that's the main advice I would give. And then once you're in business and it's going, don't try to grow too fast too soon. You know, the scale to size, that can be a detriment at times, because if you're trying to do too much, you haven't quite caught up yet, and you could put yourself out of business. So.
Okay. Well, as you guys know, everybody's watching here, this is holiday season, yes. Season of giving.
Yes.
And then, of course, Darren and his team has something special for you. What is it?
We do. So we're doing something that's unprecedented this year. You know, if you go to a new car store, they have rebates, right?
Yes.
Used cars don't have rebates, but we have rebates here at Space City Auto Center.
Ooh, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car. I'm all proud today.
I ain't doing it like that. But we're doing rebates up to $1,000 on vehicles that you purchase here. So you could apply it towards your down payment. You could apply it towards your first car payment. You could just put cash in your pocket for shopping for Christmas. So that's what we're doing here. It's unprecedented. There's not another used car dealership in America doing this.
So how long is this special? And don't forget to tell the code when you come here. So DBK 2023. So how long is the special?
End of the year. We're running it from now to the end of the year. It's the season of giving, so we're going to keep it going to the end of the year.
Thank you so much. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit more about his dealership. Make sure to support small businesses. That's the point of this. Let us know what you think. Follow us, comment, and make sure to come here and get your special.
Space City Auto Center, Space City AC1 on all social media platforms.
And then also all the information about the dealership are right here somewhere. Will be right here somewhere on the screen. Thank you so much, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Thank you.